So, welcome to the beginning. You'll know me as Steve Richmond, or Motorpix. I'm part of a larger group of creatives named the Tog Squad, and this is our new studio. Now, the reason for this video is things have changed somewhat. As of Friday of last week, I opted for voluntary redundancy. And this has put me in a position where I have time and a budget of sorts to start my business, or the business that is the Tog Squad. So for the next month and a half, we'll be giving it a big push. Our expertise lie in photography, cinematography, audio production, and live sound engineering and production. So we basically specialise in all forms of media, whether it's corporate, charity, independent, family, portraits and weddings, etc. Music, anything that can have a creative tag attached to it, we can help. We are a team 3 strong. We've got myself, my backgrounds lie in audio production. After that, they lie in special effects, and then in video editing, and more recently in cinematography and photography. We've got Paul Adams. Paul Adams' skills lie in presentation. He is a frontman for not only his solo acoustic career, but also as a duo or band on occasions called A Little Bit Country. As well as that, he's very efficient with cameras of all walks of variety. He films, he takes photographs, and he is an editor as well. Phil is very similar. He's a musician from the past. Audio production is in his roots. Photography, he's very strong and adept to being extremely creative and getting the vision that he wants. And he also does cinematography and is a very keen and proficient editor. So with all of these skills in the background, we can do anything. So I've moved from a 9 to 6 job into something that's a little bit more challenging and risky. We're now starting our own business. So I need help. Basically, I'm gonna video log the startup of what we're doing, or what I'm doing effectively, and I need support from friends, families, previous work colleagues, anybody that knows me. Whenever you think of, or whenever you hear photography or cinematography, or you hear that there might be a requirement for it, please let the first name that comes to mind either be the Tog Squad or me, Steve. You can message me if you know me on the phone, you can message me on Facebook, you can email me. You can even drop a comment below in the video, just below the video description on YouTube. Either way, please get hold of us. We are actively looking for work to make this work. So whatever you can do, just remember, foremost, I am a cinematographer and a photographer. Phil's a cinematographer and a photographer. Paul's a cinematographer and a photographer. If any of them words come into day-to-day life, just associate me with that if you can. That'd be great, because at least association is the first step, because when people realise you are what you are, that's when word by mouth spreads and people then start to give us work, I suppose. So that's the plan. So the Tog Squad, this is the Tog Squad. This is the new studio, and this is the start of our future. Let's make a to-do list.